welcome back to the channel. Let's see what the next zodiac sign who needs a reading will be. Looks like we've got Aries here. Welcome. Let's pull some quick tarot. Aries, people and placements. Messages, please. There could be something about like something stalling, or you could feel like a pause in something maybe. Tell us more, Aries, people and placements. There could be something you're moving away from the past that was unstable, like especially maybe towards a new beginning in your finances. This is the truth here. You could be doing this steadily, slowly, especially with Mars and Mercury and Jupiter all in retrograde right now. Mars rules energy, right? So yeah, just kind of pacing yourself. Let's see. I'm going to pull a piece of advice. Aries, most important messages of advice to guide Aries. Most vital piece of message to guide Aries. Healer, interesting. You could have like taken on the role of a healer in the past, but I feel like you're being called to heal yourself at this time more than anything. We're just going to pull some extra cards. We've haunted. Yeah, I feel like you're letting go of something almost. Something that might have had a hold on you for quite a while. Let's see, 44 in the reverse. Let yourself run wild, howl at the moon, dance naked, laugh for no reason, and sing your heart out. Let your animal nature take over and do whatever comes naturally. Allow these moments of freedom. You could have Virgo placements. I think they got animal card yesterday. Freedom, allow yourself these moments of freedom, right? Because we're in Sagittarius season, which is ruled by the horse, right? That freedom. We do have actually Mercury going retrograde in Sagittarius, and then also Jupiter, which rules Sagittarius, going retrograde as well. So it's kind of like a backwards Sagittarius 5 season, I guess you could say. Retro just means reflecting on the past. There's something about like really taking better aim before you shoot your arrow forward, right? So take a few minutes each day to let the energy rise. Release your freedom under the light of a full moon somewhere in nature. I think our next full moon is in Gemini, I believe. But yeah, this could be something about your health or your relationships, or the relationship you have with yourself, or give and take dynamics of your job and balancing that with your relationships. There's something about a home change, maybe changing where you're living. Let's grab you guys a Cali. Actually, you know what? I'll grab one of these. Aries, people and placements. Messages, please, for Aries, people and placements. We have businesswoman here. You could be involved with a businesswoman. This could be a Sagittarius, or this could be you, and kind of being free, or like reconsidering what you actually want to create in the future. Fresh water. So I wrote this card yesterday, actually, and I feel like either drink more water, definitely, or this could also just mean like water is coming after a period of drought. Anything else for Aries, people and placements, please? Tell us more, Aries, people and placements. There could be a really lustful connection around you, or you could be a part of this lusty connection. Aries, messages for Aries, people and placements, please. Oh Lord, okay. You could be opening up to this person, or this person could be associated with like the fresh water effect in your life, like that's bringing this kind of clarity or some kind of cleansing. Or you could be doing this just like with your own beliefs, or this person, and you could discuss deeper things. You are the programmer of your life came out, so somebody here around you, or somebody is used to playing the victim, I would say. Maybe we'll get clarification on this victim thing. It says to let them play the victim. Who would this be, please? Let's see what came out. Aquarius. Maybe this is whoever has Aquarius placements. Sorry. Maybe we'll get an extra card. Could be. Tell us more. Who would this be for Aries? Someone older? Yeah, Aquarius. Just keep saying like Aquarius, maybe. Or Capricorn. Or just somebody older. Any other last clarification? Could be a mother figure. I don't know. Alrighty then. Let's grab you guys an animal oracle for Aries. Aries, people and placements, most important vital message. So we have 41. So yeah, again, definitely something about your happiness or joy or your family or where you're living could be changing, or there's a new beginning in that area. Let's just find this page. There it is. The darker the skies, the more it seems the dawn will never appear, but Nightingale is here to remind you that the sun does shine again. You'll soon feel the love and notice the abundance that surrounds you. Sing now, put on some music, or simply sing in the empty space. For finding the light within and giving it voice gives rise to hope. Yeah, inspire yourself, right? And help you to begin to hear the call of another who, like you, is beginning to fear the light would never come. Bring this light into the darkness with love from within. Give it your voice. And maybe this is a good time to watch like rom-coms or like TV shows or whatever. Get inspiration, ask for guidance. You can always ask your spirits to guide you. But anyways, bring the light into the darkness with love from within. Give it a voice and know that daybreak will be here soon. This could be in your health or finances. Yeah, very interesting. You could be considering like expanding your awareness of something. I'm going to pull a beautiful winter card. Aries, most important vital piece of advice to guide Aries people and placements. Wise men. If it wasn't for the familiar songs that echo through my spine, I would have lost what is lost and never found my purpose. Yeah, definitely something about finances or family or self-love and your emotions. Intellect, power, and conviction. Wise men guide you to use your logic and intellect at this time. There are times to be driven by heart and emotion. There are also times when your convictions, beliefs, and what you know to be right serves as the North Star. This is one of those times. This is a sign you need clarity of mind to navigate your situation. Do not allow emotions to color your judgment. Be decisive and take control of your situation. Pulling the Wise Man card is also a sign that you are ready to step up and be the leader for others to follow. Wise Men may also come to a reading to represent a person in your life who has considerable power and authority. This person may be a lawyer, a mentor, a financial advisor, or a teacher who has the experience needed to guide you on your path. If you do not have someone in your life who fits the description, you're being guided to find someone to call on for advice. Having a wise sage in your corner is always a good idea. So this could be a Sagittarius or somebody optimistic, or this could be you and your belief system. If nobody else, it's God, because Sagittarius is associated with God, Zeus specifically, and that kind of, yeah, like kings. Jupiter can also represent abundance, wisdom, your spouse in your birth chart, right? So wealth, luck that just comes to you, right? But very interesting reading for sure. There's something long-term growing here for sure. We'll grab a few tea leaf cards and see what exactly they want you to know. Aries, people and placements, please. Situations that require careful handling. So I feel like this is as you exit something. This could be why you're kind of in this stagnation period to reconsider things, to go very slow and steadily, especially with the only planets that are direct at this time, Saturn and Neptune. Neptune rules our dreams. Saturn can form those into reality, but it does so by knowing the boundaries of things, the restrictions, putting little action steps into place, being very careful, considerate, mature. We do have some earth sign energy here, definitely at the base of your reading, that you could be mastering better or more. It's like gathering something, right? So new opportunities, possibilities, and paths opening up. But I feel like this could be more in the future position. Could be associated with this businesswoman or something in a business, or something, maybe a Capricorn, or maybe something about finances and women in general. I feel like I'm talking probably more to a masculine, but anyways. You could be healing something like some element of pain or something that you've kept locked away from for a long time. Aries, people and placements. Your health will be getting better, especially with increased security. Maybe this allows you greater time, or greater time off, or greater time for your health, or greater food or whatever. But let's see, Aries. Maybe this is about like, yeah, like you're balancing your routine in a better, healthier way. Career here. This could be somebody you met in career. Aries, people and placements, please. Aries energy. Interesting. Good luck here. Horseshoe. Anything else can you tell us for Aries? There's someone from the past that might not want you to do this. But I feel like you might be really in tune with the lion spirit animal. Aries. Oh, God. Yeah, you could be like really straightening up your life, I feel like. Anything else for... You could be eating better too, Aries. Aries, people and placements. Great worry over nothing. That's beautiful. And it landed right on the familiar card. So I'm kind of curious why it's there. There's something, maybe you can see the future very well. Maybe we'll just grab this since it kind of came out. You could be dealing with a Taurus. You think they're the last people to get this card, but this could be about your finances. You could feel like rocked in your home in some way, shape, or form. Somebody here could have like orange hair or just like the color orange or something. Maybe yellow, purple, black. Yeah. Foreboding here. Very interesting. Sorry. There it is. Snarls and growls through fearful mists. Apprehension grows as fate twists. Interesting. Apprehension grows. Yeah, there's some, you can sense this. You can sense the electricity in the air, especially with Pluto that just entered Aquarius, which is associated with electricity, the nerves, eureka moments, light speed, going to the future, going to the past, bending time, because Saturn is time and Saturn rules the previous season, Capricorn, and then Aquarius now, which we have Pluto in for 20 years, will be showing us the truth, the true nuggets, the darkness, the secrets revolving around Aquarius energy. So it can make us very perceptive. Scorpios are very intuitive. So you could just sense this, like especially with animals, sea creatures have electroreception, right, where they can sense electricity and auric fields and magnetic fields. Snarls and growls through fearful mists, apprehension grows as fate twists. Yeah, something's changing. You could sense this. Howling comes with great alarm, a warning to keep free from harm. So pay attention to your instincts. Pay attention to the spirits guiding you and what they want to tell you. Across the moors and mists of time, I've traveled to warn you of what may occur. Do not ignore this message, for to do so will be at your own peril. My heightened senses sniff out impending storms miles away on the horizon that could cause instability in your life. Fear not, I will protect you and guard you from the dark night and keep you safe. You have felt this uneasiness for a while now, and you need to trust your inner feelings are correct. Never doubt them, if we're to do so, would have catastrophic effects. I will fiercely guard your territory, and you will hear me howl in your defense, shielding you from predators who would do you harm. Betrayal surrounds you, cloaked in love and light. They are not what they say they are. They would seek your downfall, for below the surface there are no good intentions. I walk beside... This could be somebody from your past. Interesting. I walk beside, maybe in your family, maybe at your home. I walk beside you now as your guardian, loyal and faithful to prevent any harm coming to you in the future. Keep your wits about you at all times. Trust your gut feelings. Do not ignore them. Be like a dog with a bone, persistent until you have all the answers you seek. Be aware. So bones can represent Saturn energy, right, which is the stripping away of all fat to just get to the efficiency, right? So just the bones, just the structures of the matter, right? So you could be doing that, looking to save money, master money. Be aware of science and symbolism. Your inner ferocity is surfacing to howl your truth. Yeah, something, it's giving like dead body that was pushed down that's coming up on the water, right? So visualize shape-shifting into a black hound to access your inner courage and strength. With dog hair in hand, summon forth the hounds for protection, to reinforce boundaries, or when you are in dire need of help and support. Hecate, goddess of witchcraft, has black hounds to guard the gates of the underworld. At night she searches in the dark for her hounds for lost souls. Interesting. Very dark, very foreboding. Let's grab you an angel. I believe in frequencies, right? So, Aries, people and placements, please. Something about taking more time off, not working as hard, not pushing ahead prematurely will be important. Like really tempering yourself. Sagittarius energy again, the temperance angel, right? So, Aries, messages for Aries. They want you to be realistic and careful. Yeah, there's something you're releasing or letting go of, maybe. A new start is coming on the bottom. We have a time for healing on the other side, balsamic moon. I'm pretty sure the balsamic moon is kind of a dark moon. It's a very dark moon, so which means you could be dealing with like dark shadow issues or coming into your power. Pluto could be squaring your placements, or I'm not sure, like maybe you have other placements. You want to know definitely for the next 20 years how Pluto will be impacting all your Aries placements, so definitely go ahead and search that up. Aries, people and placements, please. Aries energy, please. Most important messages, please, for Aries. Some kind of beginning or some kind of greater understanding about finances or self-love, family, relationships, marriages. Someone here could be Eastern European, Russian. Gingerbread houses could be relevant. Something about the South as well could be relevant, like swamps. Pay attention at this time to everything around you. Like if you hear a sound or something, and you're just thinking about something and it comes in, just pay attention. You know what it's confirming. Lay a solid foundation is on the bottom of that deck. We'll grab you a last piece of maybe advice from the wisdom of the oracles. Aries, people and placements. Most important vital pieces of advice for the Aries people and placements. Yeah, it's like seeing beyond something, or like changing your job, or changing your health, daily routine, give and take dynamics. This is a signal to walk away from what you're contemplating. There is a thin veneer of glitter and sparkle that masks something rotten underneath. Pursuing it only brings about a difficult situation you will be sorry you got yourself into. Stay away. Isn't it wonderful how spirit protects you? Better things await. Okay. Oh, could be a Taurus. Could be your marriage, relationship, a Libra, indecision here. There's definitely some level of indecision and resistance. And I think that's why they don't want you to rush ahead prematurely, because you're still not solid on something. Something about letting time reveal itself will be important as well, which is true. I mean, astrological transits occur in our life path. We don't really even have um, free will, right? So, or that's my belief. Alrighty, well, let's grab you a Kali. Aries, most important advice, please. Most important vital piece of advice for Aries people. Aries placements, most important vital piece of advice for Aries, please. Something about cutting off the head of something could be important, like Medusa, Taurus energy there again, because it's in the Taurus constellation, I believe. Yeah, you could be changing something with your family. Kamala Devi on the bottom. Let's grab you a chakras. Taurus, messages for Taurus. Yeah, it's like giving tempering, like the right amount of a bunch of different things, and being very careful, because something here could be dangerous and you don't see how dangerous it could be. I'm confident in my ability to make my life work. This could be regarding finances or career, or ending something. Somebody could have sharp nails around you. Anyways, that's just for Aries. I express my love and goodness each time I speak. This could be regarding give and take dynamics, in shared finances. Yeah, this could be your family or where you live. Last message for Aries people and placements, please. Aries energy. What do you need them to know the most to finish this reading for Aries energy, please? Oh, Lord. It's almost like seeing beyond something, or seeing beyond like some kind of illusion. Gaining purity. You might want to see where Virgo is in your chart, because we have a South Node transiting there all next year in 2025. So you'll be letting go of whatever is in the Virgo area of your chart, basically, or changing it at least, not being so. Because the South Node is like the lower part of the dragon. It's where something is excreted, doesn't have a brain. So it's kind of just about going with the flow in that region of your life, and not forcing anything kind of vibe. But anyways, yeah. Lilies are white, green leaves surround. The outlook is bright and passion abounds. When this card rests higher, it means good disposition. The card resting lower is a dubious position. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. This is part of the indecision, but great worry over nothing here, and your health improving. So it's like, I feel like things are going to be okay anyways. Give it time. Let's grab you an Egyptian. Aries, people and placements. Messages for Aries, people and placements. We have wisdom. Wow. Says hat. And there's like, it looks like her dress, she's wearing like a tiger's fur, or maybe it's like a cheetah. There could also be something about, I just got something. Darn it. Oh yeah, peace symbols. Somebody here could like be a hippie. Let's grab you a white light. Aries, most important vital piece of advice, please, for Aries people and placements at this time. Yogini of 285 hertz. This could be about your family, where you're living. Solve polluti. There's some kind of cleansing, ending, mastery, letting go, life path 9, life path year 9 vibes, right? So let's just start with Yogini. All right. Changes in your life, including closing doors through missed opportunities, are not going to derail your fulfillment. Realignments are happening based on divine wisdom and timing. You are being diverted from unnecessary obstacles and suffering. Trust in how your life path is unfolding. Stay true to your authentic healing journey because it is working, whether you realize it or not. Significant inner healing is taking place. In numerous spiritual traditions of the East, such as those from Nepal, Tibet, India, the yogini is a female spiritual adept, a practitioner of deep yoga that awakens powerful connections with one's real inner being. So it's giving Kundalini rising. Something about Sagittarius energy. We are in Sag season. Something about your relationships or Libra energy. Yeah, something about your work and health as well. There could be like a new beginning, or something about give and take. The yogini holds space for healing and enlightenment, moving through obstacles and challenges with wisdom, patience, commitment, and often great joy. So Sagittarius also was optimism. She is our spiritual sister, our sacred friend, and our guide away from the bleak, erroneous thinking of ego into a softened, awakened, relaxed, gracious way of spirit. So maybe this is somebody around you. Could be a feminine. Could be somebody very wild, kind of like they have got a wild side. When the yogini of 285 hertz makes her presence felt in a reading, it is a sign that we are on a powerful healing journey to connect body, mind, soul with the truth of our spiritual nature. I mean, Sag season is like Christmas. It's like abundance. It's wisdom. It's God. It's our father figure. It's our, in a way, it's our spouse. It's somebody who can be a teacher or a guide, a philosopher, adventurer, somebody who has more knowledge or a greater perspective. It's like priests. It's religion in a higher sense. It's education. It's university. Mm-hmm. To connect body, mind, and soul with the truth of our spiritual nature. We are working at an inner level to let go of past pains and open up to empowerment and grace, dignity, and legitimacy in the present moment. This oracle indicates there is a spiritual approach to heal any and all struggles in our lives. So awareness melts away problems, right? I think that was Dr. Kupali who said that. The tone of 285 hertz supports the treatment of wounds, cuts, burns, or other damaged tissue. It is the tone of optimal health, just like the yogini who is yeah, you're getting actually tried by any Sagittarius planets right now. Like definitely the sun is trining all your Aries placements at this time, so it's a good season, I would assume, for you guys. Definitely check out any horoscopes you can find online for December. But anyways, it is a tone of optimal health, just like the yogini who has. We also have Mercury and Sag in retrograde though, so do keep in mind we might be stumbling on our words or stumbling on our thoughts at this time too. And that's the point of it, because we're refining ourselves. We're being called to go slower, especially with only Saturn and Neptune direct. Just like the yogini was access to the original vitality of our spirit and seeks to infuse that well-being into the body, mind, and soul, the tone is healing, correcting that which has fallen out of alignment, bringing it back to center as the frequency of the cosmic blueprint. It helps heal our body and align us with our soul's journey, synchronizing inner and outer lives. If you have felt conflict between inner aspirations and outer reality, the oracle indicates a time for healing and change has come. The soul blueprint is the original spiritual plan for the development. It is the innate guiding wisdom within each being that knows what is meant to be. An example is the intelligence within the caterpillar that knows how to move with patience and process, transforming into a butterfly. The original and purposeful wisdom of our true nature is life-changing. It dissolves inherited pains and psychological struggles and allows projections from others which may be influencing us, yet are about their desires and not our true nature, to cease to have an effect. Yeah, it's all about your perspective, right? It's all about your mind. Your mind changes your reality. Under the influence of 285 hertz, we embrace who we really are. If you feel disoriented or conflicted about a choice, trust this chaos is a consequence of a cosmic realignment with your life path. Move through it with trust in your heart, patience, and a willingness to keep the faith, knowing you'll eventually find your way. The adjustments taking place within you will affect your outer world, just like the tumultuous alchemical journey of the caterpillar transforming into the butterfly. Your inner transformation will shape you and your world into a beautiful, inspired, authentic form it is meant to be. Beautiful. It's self-polluti there, so I think it's just kind of reiterating the same kind of message. They're very similar cards, I would assume, but we could quickly look at 19. Tune into your heart and you will be able to find your way through any negative or toxic situation. Engage in self-healing and space clearing. Commit to regular practices that help you connect to your inner light. Your light shall not be overcome by any darkness or negativity. Take time to clean your heart and mind of negativity by focusing on the divine beings that bring joy to your heart. It is appropriate for you to desire your own personal and sacred space and access it daily. This could be about relationships, a new gateway in those areas. Maybe something more fun. The frequency 741 hertz cleans things up. Solve polluti is a Latin expression which means to clear pollutants and toxins. The frequency focuses on clearing, freeing old hold of negativity, and allowing the natural way of bright, beautiful manifestation to unfold. It clears infections and electromagnetic radiation from the body. It also attunes one to the harmonics of the quantum field reorganizing principle of the higher self, which knows what you are and how to dislodge and disengage from that which is inauthentic and obstructive to your radiant being. So there was something maybe about superficiality that played a part in your life at this time. Clear yourself in your space in ways that feel affirming, inspiring, and beautiful for you. Yeah, you want to make yourself feel good. Even just changing things just to a random position can be great because it gets the energy moving. And it inspires you and it helps you to think differently. And that's probably what you need the most. Trust that no matter how much gunk the ego-driven actions of humans might generate, it is no match for the power of spirit at play in willing human hearts. Beautiful. Beautiful. Clear and bless all creatures for the greatest good. I like that. Alrighty then. Let's see if we want to finish with anything else here. Maybe some extra messages. Aries, people and placements, please. Aries energy. Any last messages for Aries? Somebody here could have darker hair, maybe. Somebody in their past is older. This could be somebody you've known for an older time. It's like you're exiting out of darkness. Could be healing. There's some kind of purification. Being more wise, discerning could be important here, like thinking more slowly and carefully as well, like making better boundaries. But I hope you enjoyed this reading. Thank you so much for being here. I wish you the... Oh yeah, we have Saturn about to enter Aries next year. So you guys will definitely be feeling like a mix of like Capricorn and Aries energy combined. I have that in my birth chart actually. So I think I posted a video. You can check out my astrology playlist for that, Saturn and Aries. I was brainstorming just like how I've experienced it so far. I believe Owen Wilson has that aspect. So it's like, I don't know, there's a real strength in being able to advocate for something, and I feel like he has so many Libra placements, which is the opposite sign of Aries, but that Saturn in Aries in his chart kind of helps him to be really strong in advocating for peace, which is what Libra can rule too. So you might have Libra placements, or you're just like moving towards balancing those things, because Aries is the self, Libra is the end of the season, right? If Aries starts the season, it's the end of the season when we're weighing the scales of what we've harvested and making business deals and dealing with other people, right? But Aries is the beginning, so it's very like me, grow as fast as I can. The sun is rising, right? And it's hot in here. So thank you so much for being here. Take care of yourself.